Hello, hello, everybody. How are ya? Are you good? This is Color and Chat with Joanna, addressing those who are in the sub-zero temperatures, giving you the warmest hug I can. My God, this weather is like so bipolar. I mean, she really needs like some medication. Can you believe here in like 2 days it's gonna be like 60 degrees? And it was like 12 yesterday. Yeah, I got my coffee, Aqua Tofana. I know, my poison of choice. When I found an Aqua Tofana cup, I just about lost it. So she's always going to be a favorite. Quick sip of coffee, and then we're going to get going. I did not get very much of my. I have 2 of these to do, and I've got to get them sent out this week. But I sent my son an Omaha steak package. Really nice. I mean, has everything in it. Pork loins and sausages and, ribeyes, everything. It was bougie. Anyway, I thought, you know what? Every time I send him something, like I say, you're my son and I love you forever. And, I've gotten him the bracelet and I've gotten him the blanket with the wolf and the lion and the mommy. And he's like, would you quit sending me this shit? You make me feel like you're dying or something. Cut it out. And so I said, okay, fine. What would I send him that he would like? And I said, oh, I know, food, meat. So, and it comes with like baked tarts and everything. I thought, that'll freak him out. Well, guess what? The apocalypse came. The weather hit. It took like 5 days for this thing to arrive. And I was like, no. Don't eat it. Called Omaha. They're getting another one out to him ASAP. Making it a priority. I really like that company. Boy, I'll tell you what. They were like, oh, we're aware of the weather. Please tell him not to consume any of that. We'll send him out a fresh packet right away. They're even going to throw in some extras. So my little carnivore should be pretty happy. Since meat is so damn expensive. And I was like, we should get a package of this sent to us. And my husband was like, honey, it's a gift thing. And I was like, yeah, but it seems like it's cheaper to buy from Omaha right now than it is the grocery store. So we're kind of considering it. Okay, so a funny thing happened after, oh my God. I was listening to Grace live last night. Boy, that girl, I'll tell you what, she got to tickle up her pickle. I'm telling you. It was not a happy moment. Okay, let me tell you something funny. So, I got that cup, and it was the tall cup with the Paris on it, and I loved it because certain cups, you put them in the microwave, and the handle gets so hot, you're going to the burn unit. Well, this cup doesn't. So, my girlfriend sent me a cup, okay? A subscriber, a sweetheart. I sent her a cup back because I know she is like, well, this will probably give her away. She's a total sunflower freak. Okay, she loves sunflowers. And I found out the company makes a cup with sunflowers. You know what she did? She sent me back another cup. It's now, she said, well, here's one coming right back at you. Look at that. I mean, these are my new favorite cups forever and always. Oh, they are so smooth. And they don't have that, it's not like where it's real cheap and it's just painted on. It's really baked on And then, it's got, but what I love, of course, is the box. The box. I could make a diamond painting out of this box. This box is so great. So if you get a gift from me in that box, then I'm regifting. I'm not regifting the cup, but I am regifting the box. So now we have like a coffee cup contest going on. Who can send? I mean, it's hilarious. It's just funny, and you need little things in life to make you laugh. Okay, so I did not get very much of my puppy done at all, and I have two of them to do. Boys, turn your head, leave the room. This is a girl thing. I got a UTI and I let it roll for like 4 or 5 days. I thought my insides were going to explode. I've never had one. I have friends who say they've had them like for, you know, I thought my insides were going to explode. Oh God. And every time I had to go to the bathroom was like, I mean, my husband could hear me screaming like a child. And he was like, all right, come on, we're going to the doctor. I was like, it's Saturday. The doctors are all closed. I can't go see Dr. Tyler. He was like, it's okay. They have a kind of like a medical, they're open on the weekends kind of joint. They saw me crawling in tears. I couldn't hold them back anymore. I know you guys must think I'm such an emotional sap, but I'm really not. I don't cry a lot. I actually laugh at funerals. I always giggle at a funeral because I'm thinking, these pastors, they didn't know this lady. They didn't know anything about her. They didn't know that she smoked 3 packs a day and cursed at children. I'm like, cracking up. And it just gets to me. I guess that's how I manage the grief. But one funeral, I was so mad. I was like livid, disgusted, pissed off, angry because this woman passed away unexpectedly. She had, medical issues and it happened very quickly. And her name was Maria. And Maria would organize the choir when we would have Oktoberfest or we would have Christmas things. We'd get dressed up in Victorian garb and we would go sing. I have to find you. I'll find you a picture. I'll put it on the Insta. Anyway, Maria was the saltiest, funniest girl. And no BS about her. I mean, she was just hilarious. I mean, okay, think about the movie Sister Act. And think about the girl who was like, she was heavy set. She's skinny now. But she was heavy set and she had the dark hair and she would, just blow you out. Anyway, Maria passed away and they had a huge, there were 300 plus people there. No freaking choir. I was like, I looked at my girlfriend Inga. I was like, there's no choir here. She said, I know. Somebody dropped the ball. And I went, yeah, well, they dropped it on the wrong person. And they were asking people to come up to the front to say a few words about her. The eulogy thing, right? And I got up and I just started singing, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you got, and people started singing along because everybody knows the sound of music. Half of them were German because she was from Germany. I forced them. I was like, you sing, come on, everybody, come on, come on, come on. So I did my own makeshift choir, got to sing for Maria. But it pisses me off because, people never really get what they want at their funeral unless you tell somebody and write it down. So I am making a plan. I am. I am planning caterers. I am planning florists. I don't want those nasty freesia. Yeah, the last funeral I went to, they covered this lady's coffin with freesia. Not because she liked freesia, just because yellow was her favorite color. I'm like, if I see one freesia at my funeral, I'm coming back from the dead and I'm going to scare the hell out of all of you. So, yeah. So, this week, I'm going to talk to a couple of caterers and say, well, I don't know when. I'm hoping you're still in business. Usually, I like to go to people who have been in business for a long, long time. I want good food. I want people to celebrate, to celebrate my life, not, be the giggler at my funeral. Isn't that weird? Okay, so enough about this morbid shit. So I learned yesterday about a thing called a glue dot. Now, I've never had glue dots. I've never seen a dot. I've never met a dot. Apparently, there's like a whole thing going on, like a political war going on about the glue dots. I wanted to order some from Jenny. Jenny! Shout out to Jenny! Because she came up with an idea of making the glue dots and actually scenting them. And another person came up with the idea, well, look, we're not reinventing the wheel here, okay? This has been done. 20 million other people will do this same terrier, but they'll do it in their own way. When you're hearing someone talk about, oh, I just got a new blouse, and it's like, oh, I'm going out and I'm getting that blouse too. And then I'm going to get extra blouses and I'm going to give them to all my friends and sell them. It kind of makes you feel like, girl, why don't you just grow an imagination of your own, please? That part I could understand. I do not know who the person is who has the glue dots or any of that, so not my fight. But I do love Jenny. I love her cover minders. She made me a dragonfly and brought me to tears online because it was so lovely. I had to go get another one. So, I wish Jenny all the luck. I would love to buy some glue dots and figure out what they are. I need a tutorial on how to dot. I don't know how to dot the dot. I know it's stupid. Anyway, I'm going to try to get going on her and try to make a dent in my new Michelle Obama book. Oh God, she really knows how to write a book, that girl, and get the audio because you will love it. And no need to thank me. You're welcome. Anyway, so my summer beach camp thing will be here on Tuesday, I think. So we'll do an unboxing of that. And I got a couple of things from Dreamer Designs. However, the weirdest thing happened on Dreamer Designs. I don't exist as a customer. And I don't know why. Because they're telling me, you have points. But when I go on, it's like, who are you? I am invisible. I'm a nobody. I don't deserve to live. They better get their shit together. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great great day. Remember, you, that guy, you. Richard, Christopher, Chris. Oh, Chris hurt himself really bad on the ice. Darling, stop going outside. Just stop it. Stay in the damn house. And all my girls, you're important to me, so be important to you. And shine on and take care of you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.